Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your money, career, and business reading. Spirit, let's see what's happening for Gemini. Gemini, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you stumble across this video, this is the time that you are meant to hear these messages. I'm just checking out your cards. Okay. Underlying energy, Queen of Wands. She popped up again. She was the underlying energy for Taurus? Aries? Oh, maybe it was Aries. I don't know. One of them I just read. Okay. So let's take a look at what's going on. So we're going to talk about, what are we talking about again? We're talking about where you are right now. We're going to talk about what you need to focus on or what needs your attention, maybe where opportunities might be happening, but basically what steps you might want to take next. Then we're going to look at the potential outcome. So first up, where you are right now, the Star. This is the wish card. Okay, I call it the wish card. Dreams coming true. This is long term. This is commitment. This is like a big, big thing. Something you really want. So think about that around money, career, and business. What is that, Gemini? What is it? It's probably what we're going to be talking about. Okay, I'm going to clarify with oracle cards, so we're getting there. What do you need to focus on? Okay, the next card is Justice, but it's in the reverse. Things are, I had to look at that again. Either something has happened where you're feeling like things weren't fair, things didn't turn out the way you expected them to, that are in step with this thing that you want. It's like, did you take the wrong path? Or did you trust the wrong person? Were you in the wrong place at the wrong time? Like, it's that kind of a feeling where you're sitting there going, okay, why are things not moving in the direction I want them to? What is the holdup? What is it that I need to look at and focus on? There's something that's off balance, off kilter, okay? And this is what you need to focus on. How do you right this? How do you get this back on the path it needs to be in order for you to achieve this, okay? We're going to drill down on this too with our oracle card. So this is our overview. Potential outcome is 5 of Swords. So depending on how things pan out, this is saying you get what you want, but there might be some fallout, okay? We'll see what that's going to look like as we look at our oracle cards here. So let's get our oracle cards. What the heck is this all about, Gemini? What is it? Because whatever your dream is, I want you to have that. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Wait till you see the card that came out. Yeah. Yes. Literally. Hang on. We're going to get your other 2 cards, then we're going to talk. Okay. Oh my. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so the deck I'm using, it's my deck, mine. I made it. Yeah, I created a deck. Check it out. I took blank cards and wrote words on them. But it's working so well. I love it. I'm telling you, I have to turn this into a real deck someday. It's got to happen. Listen, Gemini, you want to spot me to create my deck? I'm all over it. You know someone who might want to get in on that action? Send them my way. Okay, so speaking of that, everyone can reach me. My website, allthingsnancy.com, because if you go over there, it'll prompt you to put in your email address. Get on my email list. Yeah, do it. Okay, anyway, all my info is in the description box as well. But, okay, here we go. The card that came out under the stars, this big thing that you want, this dream you have. Yes. So I thought that was funny as I was like, yeah, right. Yes, this is a good thing. Stick with it. It is so possible. Otherwise, this card would not have come up. No. So, hang on to that dream. Okay. Do not let the dream die. Now, when we take a look at the Justice, this thing that's off, okay? The card that came out says, not a chance. Not a chance. This topsy-turvy, whatever this is, you're like, no, no, nope. I want to clarify more on this. I'm going to drill down on this a little bit more, but let's look at the outcome first. Okay, because I'm really drilling. I'm even moving the cards out of the way. When I'm clearing my table, I mean business, because we're going to do a really deep dive on this. All right, so under the Five of Swords, which is the potential outcome, remember how I said it's like you win, but it's at a price, right? The card that came out is OT, so overtime, okay? It's putting in extra time and effort. It's needing to put in extra time and effort. So whatever this is, it's like, if the outcome is the Five of Swords, you have been putting in the time and effort, but because there's going to be some loss there somewhere, you're gonna have to put in even more, okay? You're gonna have to make that up. You know, it's like you're at work. This is just my analogy. I love my analogies. You're at work and it's like, hey, I got a doctor's appointment. Your boss goes, yeah, okay, cool. I'll be gone for like an hour or an hour and a half and then I'll come back. Okay, but you got to make that up. You're not getting paid for that time. You got to make that up. It's making it up after the fact, right? So you have to stay an extra hour and a half or a half an hour every day for 3 days or something. You know what I mean? You have to make that up. That's what the Five of Swords is about. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but because there is an element and a component of giving something up or losing something in the process, you may be able to gain that back. You might be able to get it back, but it's putting in effort. It's making an effort to go and get it so that, hang on a second. Oh, so thirsty because I'm talking so much. Yeah, so you might have to put it, there's something you might have to do to get that back. It's the extra effort. Okay, so this not a chance, blah, 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 injustice, imbalance, whatever thing, not a chance. Why do we have not a chance? I'm going to get 3 cards to tell us what this is about. Whoa. Oh dear. Cards falling on the floor. What we got? Oh my God. Okay. Check it out. So this is, what is not a chance? Okay. Is it not a chance this is going to work? Not a chance you're going to go along with whatever this thing is, right? Remember how I said where it was like this happened because I can't remember the reasons, but you know what I mean? It's like the imbalance is there and it's you trying to figure out, okay, how do I write things again? How do I write things again? So let's look at the 3 cards that came out. So we have the Queen of Cups, okay? Emotionally charged, but it's keeping it together, which is a good thing. The Ace of Wands, which is opportunity. We have the Five of Swords again. You are going, as you are trying to figure this out, you're going to be presented with an opportunity, okay? But this is like a foreshadowing. This Five of Swords is a foreshadowing of, you know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. In your heart, you're like, not a chance I'm doing that. But there is something. The Queen of Cups is like, I know this doesn't feel good. I know. But in order to right the wrong, in order to get things moving the way they need to move, you might have to. You might have to. The Queen of Cups is like, honey, I know how you're feeling right now. You see where this is headed. You know. But you also know that when you get there, you can make it right again. It will help. It's like opportunity cost. Okay. It's like, oh shit. I know what's going to happen and I don't like it and it's not good and it doesn't feel good. But I also know that there is potential to get it back. The Queen of Cups is here to say, just keep your shit together. Keep your shit together, okay? Because you can do this. Where in your heart, you're like, I'm not doing that. I am not fucking doing that. There is no way. It would be like if it was, you know what? You're a bit like, it's because I was trying to think of an analogy. Here's a good one. You're a business owner. It's not going well, right? Economy or whatever. It's not anything you have done. It's just, it is what it is. Economy, industry, whatever is taking a hit. And you're like, I have to lay people off. I have to lay people off. And I don't want to because these people have families and blah, blah, blah. And there's not a lot of jobs out there. So it's that moral dilemma, which has got your heart hurting, right? And it's like, that's why you're like, I'm not, I'll find a way. I'm not letting people go. I have to find a way. At the end of the day, it's like, you don't have a choice. You look at the health of the business and you're like, if I do that in 3 months, I'm going to have to lay them all off anyway. It's like, putting off the inevitable, right? So you know what is going to happen, but by laying them off, right? And being able to do some other stuff, tweak some things or whatever, you're going to be able to get them back. You're going to be like, guys, this is temporary. You know, you can get unemployment insurance or you can do whatever. I'm Canada, so I'm talking about that. So this might not resonate with everybody as I say that. Use that in my analogy, but you can apply for EI because it's a layoff, whatever. But I'm coming for you. I'm coming back to get you. I'm pulling you back in as soon as I can. Oh my God, this is like intense stuff. So funny because when I pulled this card, I'm like, not a chance. Not a chance of what? What is it? This is some deep stuff. And if you are in that position, if you're a business owner who's like, yeah, you just punched me in the heart. Yeah, sorry, sweetheart. But the good thing is there is a light at the end of that tunnel. And it's not an oncoming train. You know what I mean? It might feel like it. Because it's that smack in the head, right? Anyway, oh my gosh, Gemini. Okay, so you know to not give up on your dream, right? And if there is a loss, if there is something you have to do to get this, just to get this back on track, you can get it back again. So I hope this is helpful. I know this was deep. This is some deep stuff, Gemini. So I hope everything works out for you and everyone involved. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.